Hello, we are here at day one of the Sigma Summit in Americas, and I am joined with Wesley from the National Lottery and Gaming Association. Wesley, welcome to the show. How are you finding it so far? How are you finding the expo?
Thank you very much for the invitation. I'm enjoying a lot because I've been here last year and it was small, very small in comparison to this year. There is a lot of people, a lot of stands. I can see, you can realize, you can understand how big the market can be in Brazil because all these companies interested in working in Brazil, it's a very good signal.
Yes, for sure. And on that same note, can you share a little bit about the recent developments and recent trends that the National Lottery and Gaming Association have been working on?
Yes. Our association, like some other associations in the world, we try to develop the industry in Brazil and bringing the best practice that we find in the countries where they work, the associations work for a long time, and every example, good example that we can bring to Brazil, we are trying to, especially now that we are working in a legislation for the regulation of the betting in Brazil. And so far we have been very successful because we could, in a short time, be the voice of the industry in Brazil.
For sure. And you said so you're trying to bring the best of other counterparts to Brazil. Is there anything in particular that you're trying to bring from a particular organization, and what kind of cooperation do you have to make Brazil a better regulated market?
Yes, I can speak about two that I've been working, one of them during lunch a few minutes ago, that we want to control as much as possible the match fixing. We want to avoid, we want elements, we want softwares that if we bring to Brazil and if we offer to government, we can prevent, we can avoid things like that happening, which is a problem right now in Brazil. We have even a CPI, which is a congressional investigation, and we want to be the best in Brazil in order to avoid this kind of practice.
Yes, for sure. And what's your take as an organization when it comes to responsible gaming in general?
Yes, it's another issue, and it's going to be addressed in the law where we want to prevent as much as possible minors to play. We don't want that some people see or understand that sport betting is a way to make money for a living. It's not a way to get rich. Sport betting is a kind of amusement, of entertainment, and it's one of the things we want to settle. And the other one is we want to work against those people that are addicted to gambling in order to prevent them to participate of sport betting in Brazil.
Yes. And on the same note of not using it to make money, what can you tell us about the economic impact of the lottery and the gaming industry in Brazil?
As you can see here, and it's a very good question, thank you. As you can see here, the market in Brazil is huge. We are a country of 213 million inhabitants who likes to bet. Betting in Brazil is a tradition for more than 100 years, although many of the gamblings we don't have in Brazil, like casinos and things like that. But you can see in this event here that the market is open, the market is huge, and it's going to bring a lot of taxes for Brazil, jobs and taxes. And it's very important for the government and for the country itself.
For sure. Thank you so much for this interview. I don't know if you have any closing remarks to add to this.
No, I just want to tell you and to tell to your audience that we are working hard for a regulation, which is the most important thing we can do right now in Brazil.
For sure. A regulated market will surely set the limits and make this industry boom as much as it can and reach its full potential, I believe.
That's it.
Thank you. Thank you, Wesley.
Thank you.